Hello, this is Lolly. I want to demonstrate the We Are Memory Keepers tab punch board. A tab punch board is one that it does exactly that. It puts tabs on papers in cardstock. Now, I know there are dies, there are hole punches, and there's a problem with a lot of them in how they are orchestrated and designed. Some are backwards, but they put the fold down here instead of there, so you can't. Anyway, it's a mess. So when I heard that there was this punch board coming out, I was very excited and I ordered it right away. So it is set up, designed to do a left, right, and center tab. If you would like more, like 4 tabs, 5 tabs, I'm going to give you a video in the description under my video that I saw, and she explains how to do 4 or 5 or more tabs across there. But heads up, there will be math involved, and if you don't like math with fractions, this is not for you. It's not for the faint-hearted. So we're going to start. The first thing you need to decide is if you want a small, medium, or large punch. Now you see there's 2 levels here. This top level measures about 1.25 inches on the small, about a little over 1.5 inches on the medium, and about 2 inches on the large. So those are the sizes of the actual tabs. The depth of the tab, meaning how far it sticks out from the edge of this paper, is about 3/4 inch. So if you want your papers to be this size, but the tab sticks all the way out, measure 3/4 inch wider than you want, and the length of your paper to work best with this should be in full inches, not 5¼ inch, not 5½, but 5 inches. If you use an odd inch, the video below will also help you figure that out. Okay, my last project's still on here. So this is the tab punch board, and when you get it, it has an instruction sheet, and at first it looks like the pictures don't line up with what you're seeing here, and that's because they've enlarged sections of the board here. And so when you're looking at it, it doesn't seem to make sense. But then when you figure out what section they are enlarging. This is a tab alignment bar. And we're going to be using that in these holes. And I'll show you what the process is. So when you're doing this, you're going to, like I said, make a left, medium, middle, center, and right. To do a right, you're just going to flip your paper over and do another left. And then flip it back over. And that's how you make a right. So my paper is 6 inches. But at first, to do a left and a right tab, you don't need to know how wide it is. You just put this alignment bar in place, insert the paper, and punch. Then you remove this. Now let me zoom in to show you these markings on the machine here. There are markings right here, and let's go with a medium. There's small, medium, and large punch. Let's go with the medium and punch down. There you go. So that's a medium punch. And then now we have this extra paper we need to get rid of. So we're going to put that in here and lower the bar and remove this. This is our cutting tool. It's got this knob and the blade, which works either way. We're going to put the knob between the tab and the excess paper, the knob in this little groove here, and slide it from the tab away. Try to hold on to the bar or the paper just so it doesn't slide, but this does seem to grip it well. And oops, I didn't cut all the way. That's operator error. Oops, I should not have put that there. I want to keep my blade nice and sharp. So that's a left. We're going to repeat that on this one and say this is going to be my right piece. So you know how you flip it over. There's no pattern on this, but if we're assumed there was, we would flip it over and do that same process again. Line it up with the medium. Bring it over here and cut from the tab away. That back in there. See, that one was a nice clean one because I went all the way. Okay, so back over. Now we have those 2. Now we want to do our center one, and to do a center, this is when you need to know the width of, or actually it would be the height of the paper. So we're going to turn it this way, and let me zoom in again. There are markings right here. You want to find the width of your paper, which is 6, and then do you want a large, medium, or small punch? And I want the medium. Now flip it over, again line it up with medium, and there you have a punch right in the center, a tab. So flip that over, insert it here, and again we want to insert this and go from tab out and tab out. You can get in a rhythm working on this. It's very quick. I always forget to do this. These would make really cute embellishments, all these little excess scraps. Now we have this. If we decide we also want the corners rounded, you can put this guide in the far right and use it as a hole punch. You can also punch the bottom ones if you want, but in this case I'm just going to punch the top corners. It's okay that this tab goes on top there. And there. Now we've got the tops rounded. And there you have it. Isn't that beautiful? So this, don't forget to check the video underneath there. This is very handy. Play around when you get it, and play around with paper that maybe isn't as critical, you know, in your crafting. Don't get out your best paper right away until you get a rhythm in how to do this. And I want to tell you that I plan on using these. You could use these for your index card dividers if you have a recipe file folder. You can also punch holes and put it in a binder. You can put them in planners. You can put them in journals, junk journals, and I was thinking of envelopes and cards and pockets. It'd make a really cute pocket. All sorts of things you can do with these. And also just tags, you know, when you're making your tags, to put a nice edge on the top of the tag. Okay, while I'm here, I wanted to tell you what is coming from We Are Memory Keepers, and that is this lovely. I tell you, I was so excited yesterday when I saw them post this on Instagram. And this is the Stitch Happy Sewing Machine by We Are Memory Keepers, and it comes in 2 colors. So let me read you what is on their website. It says, our new Stitch Happy sewing machine is made for sewers and enhanced for crafters. Get Stitch Happy on multiple materials, including fabric and paper. The Stitch Happy sewing machine comes in 2 stylish colors, pink and mint. A clear dust cover for protection is sold separately. It's engineered for thick floss, baker's twine, metallic threads, and more. Choose from multiple stitches for sewing and paper crafting. Use the adjustable alignment guide for straight stitching. Enjoy increased motor power for multimedia projects. Purchase separate fabric and paper scissors, and use our convenient multi-purpose needles designed specifically for use with paper and fabric. No need to switch needles. Plus, you can purchase adorable multimedia project kits separately. So I have no idea what the pricing will be on this. It will be available early April according to their website right now. And I tell you what, I am excited. I cannot wait to somehow get my hands on this baby. I will also give you under my video a link to a video of this kind of demonstrating. It's just an overall, sort of like a commercial ad for this, but give you an idea of what that's like. So thumbs up if you enjoy the video and would like more demonstrations on my tools. And thank you for stopping by my blog, which is lollipalooza.net, where you can subscribe.